Odilog TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odilog keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, let's get into this stream. Right? Coach Calvin, he basically, he has basically made it official in my eyes, right? Because he's saying that Pitbull Cruz is the leading candidate, right, to get a fight with Tank Davis. So this is just my opinion, right? This what I would advise my fighter to do, right? If I was a promoter, if I was a trainer, if I was, if I was in charge of a fighter, me, this what I would advise my fighter to do. I would advise my fighter to stop talking about Tank, right? I would advise my fighter, every time you get a question about Tank, you say, I don't want to talk about Tank because Tank isn't going to fight me. Next question. Right? That's what I will tell my fighter. Especially, like fighters like Devin, Shakur, Loma, all these T.O., all these guys. I would tell my fighter that exact thing. I would tell him, don't talk about Tank. Don't act like you clout chasing Tank. Don't, none of that. I would tell them, hey, Tank Davis isn't going to fight me, right? Tank Davis isn't going to fight me. So I don't want to talk about Tank. Next question. This is how you get back Tank, right? Because he's so arrogant, right? And he thinks he's just so on top of the world. Okay, you ignore his ass. Ignore him. Y'all fight each other. Y'all make your own legacies fighting each other. Ignore Tank. Let him sit on that, that PBC, TMT, right, that bubble wrap island by himself. And all you big boxing channels, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. See, this is what I be saying. Shit like this, bro. We all supposed to be putting pressure on Tank Davis to make this man literally fight somebody. Right? That's if you a true boxing fan to boxing. If you really want to see good fights, if you really pushing this, I want to see the best fight the best. I want to see this. I want to see this. But you, at the same time, you excusing Tank from his right for the bullshit. Salute Dan Tan. But at the same time, you excusing Tank for his bullshit. You part of the problem. Right? Because I popped in on a Blue Blood video yesterday. I just popped in. Man, I listened to about 5 minutes of the video. As soon as I pop in, he's talking about this and this. Then he get on Tank. Yeah, man, because I want to see Tank knock out Pitbull Cruz this time. Yeah, I want to see this. You know what I'm saying? You understand me? No, we don't understand you. You part of the problem, nigga. Right? Because you trying to keep relationships in boxing. Right? You trying to keep these relationships so you could get an interview with Tank, right? Or Coach Calvin, so you can keep these, these relationships instead of keeping it 100. Right? Man, instead of keeping it 100 and saying, Tank, you need to fight somebody. It's no disrespect to you, Tank. I'm a boxing fan. I cover boxing. I want to see good fights. Simple as that. Right? I'm not trying to badmouth you and do all this, but we don't want to see Pitbull Cruz again. Simple. You not shitting on Tank? Salute, Tom. Right? You not shitting on Tank. You just holding him accountable. But y'all dudes are the problem. This is why most of the casual boxing fans who come into this sport They don't know what the fuck is going on because they listening to y'all niggas. They going to y'all big channels and y'all misleading them. Right? Then y'all be on this, this fake righteous tip like you trying to lead the boxing fans on the right direction. No, you not. You lying to them. Right? You are straight out, flat out lying to them. Now, could we get on one page as a boxing community and hold Tank Davis accountable? We all think he's a good fighter, myself included. I think he's a good fighter, elite fighter, great fighter, great puncher, right? Has great movement, has great speed, right? Has boxing intelligence, ring generalship, all that. But I have never seen it really challenged by somebody that's really on his level like that. This man is about to be 29 years old, and he only accomplished one belt in his whole career. Man, now Jerome Boots Ennis is going to pass him up. Jerome Boots Ennis, he's going to get that vacant IBF title. Then he's going to go and unify with somebody else. Watch. Jerome going to pass him up. Right? Shakur and Devin Haney, and Lomachenko and them, and Tio and them, they already passed him. Right? Fucking Stanionis gonna probably catch him. This is out of control, bro. This is out of control. All right, now what you say, Dan? Tank is in his prime now. Everyone else is younger. Tank has the advantage now, and he still don't want no smoke. Yeah, man, like it's really sad, but Dan Tan, the main problem is these big channels are not holding this man accountable, right? Because they want to keep these, these interview relationships, right? They don't want to say what really need to be said, right? Hey, bro, you not fighting nobody, and you need to fight somebody. If these bigger channels, if they had said right, and then more of the casual fans would start saying it, right? Because they just regurgitate what these dudes say anyway. They just go to these channels and they just listen to these dudes. These dudes don't show them nothing, They just regurgitate what they say. So why aren't you holding Tank Davis accountable so he can get held accountable, right? So the boxing fans will know, hey, man, like you really ain't fighting nobody, Tank. You a good fighter, right? Like we all salute you. You got great knockout power, but you got to fight somebody, bro. Simple as that. It's no hard feelings. I hope you don't shun me from an interview, right? See, look, and this is the thing about these guys. They be wanting these interviews. They be wanting to stick a camera in their face and all that, right? So they don't want to hold them accountable. This is why Earl Spence Jr., he got to wait, a lot of these years with a lot of this stuff, right? Man, because they want to stick a camera in Earl Spence Jr.'s face. They wanted to get an interview, so they don't want to hold him accountable. Man, but most of these channels, they knew the outcome, right? Like when he was going to fight Terrence Crawford. Most of them, they knew deep down that Crawford was going to whoop his ass. Right? Most of them knew that. No, but they had to push a narrative because they wanted to continue to stick a camera in Earl Spence Jr.'s face and him not call him out. Right? That's what it's all about. These guys ain't real to boxing, man. The bigger channels is really the fake boxing channels. This is what I'm really looking at this now. I'm like, damn. So all the real big channels are really the fake boxing channels in the YouTube boxing community. They are really the fake channels. They really the capping and the capping and the clickbait channels. Right shit. It's all the littler channels that's telling you the truth. Right. It's all the littler channels that's in the Y2 that's in the boxing community. Why? Because I be looking at a lot of the littler channels and we be all on the same shit. Right? All be saying, like we most be saying the same thing. Tank a great fighter. Like we all think the Tank is a top fighter. He just got to fight somebody. Right? Just like we were saying with Earl Spence Jr. Like Earl Spence Jr., he beats everybody else at welterweight except Terrence Bud Crawford. Right? That was my opinion. Like Earl Spence Jr., he probably can beat everybody else at 147 except for Crawford. That was our like, okay. Man, but Crawford gonna get him, but everybody else, he'll probably walk through everybody else. Right? See, it's always the littler channels who give you all the good information, who give you all this, who give you all the real stuff that go on. Right? And then these people, they come from these big channels. They've been listening to these guys, for months and years. Then they come over here, then they start regurgitating what these guys saying. And it's like, bro, you don't know what you're talking about because you listening to a guy who don't know what the hell he talking about. Right? You listening to a person who don't know what the hell they talking about, who not even being honest with you. You listening to people who not even being honest with you, really. They just want your super chats. They not even being honest. Salute, 2 up, 2 down. Two up, 2 down. Always got one for me, man. Salute to you, brother. Man. Man, he always starts off the gag. Man, like, the comedy up in here, man, with that 3-2 suit. For real. Oh, man. Damn, bro. Take a shit. He might as well fight the... Exactly, bro. Like, he might as well go to Taco Bell. Right? Man, shit, and, man, order a couple tacos and say, man, you meet me in the back. Right? Like, come on, bro. We not taking you serious no more, Tank. No real boxing fan is taking you serious anymore. Nobody's taking you serious anymore. If you a real boxing fan, you not taking that man serious. 2 up, 2 down. Dan Tan, like, we not taking him serious. We can't take you serious. You don't want to fight nobody. Right? Man, now let me put this article up here though, man. Right, Coach Calvin. It's like, come on, bro, this is sad. Man, and Gervonta Davis trainer views Pitbull Cruz as current leading candidate. Like it's a sweepstakes to fight Tank Davis. This is what I'm saying, bro. Tank, he bring in a little bit more money, but bro, like y'all start your own thing. Ignore Tank, man. This is what I would, man, I swear to God, I would advise my fighter, right? Like if I was advising a fighter, if I had a fighter, I would say, hey, you not talking about him? Fuck him. We not talking about him at all. And if you get asked a question about him, you let the media know, hey, check this out. Tank Davis isn't going to fight me, so I don't have nothing to say about Tank. Next question. Simple. Y'all keep it simple. Ignore his ass. Put his ass on the back burner. Okay, you this big ass superstar. You this big. Okay, you gonna stay over there by yourself, and you gonna continue to fight all the Mexicans. You gonna continue to fight the, the Latino crowd. Okay, do your thing. Right? Do your motherfucking thing. But at the end of the day, you ain't gonna be worth shit. And don't nobody care about your fucking money. We make you rich. Don't nobody care about your money, Tank. We make you rich. The boxing fans make you rich, bruh. Right? Man, so we don't care about your money. We put the money in your fucking pocket. All right, whatever. Oh, man, but Tank, he bringing in this amount. I don't give a fuck what he bringing in. Who he fighting? Tank can bring in $100 million. He still ain't going to be on my pound for pound list. Right? Man, but Tank can bring in $500 million. He still ain't going to be on my pound for pound list because he ain't fighting no fucking body. Yeah, it's going to be, yeah. Oh, Tank, he made a lot of money. Tank did this. Tank did that. Yeah, whatever. Right, man, no. But how he going to be viewed through history? Salute Red Glove Militant. Right, man. But how he going to be viewed through history? Oh, yeah, like Tank, he made a lot of money, but he didn't fight a damn soul. Man, he had his fans, just fooled. Right, man. Now, he just was he was a prize fighter. He never really fought no real separate. No real serious competition. But man, he made a lot of money though. Gonna string the fuck out of his fights until, yeah, man. That's what I don't really advise that. Man, because I like all my brothers to get paid. I want Tank to get paid, man. So I wouldn't, man, but say that 2 up, 2 down. But you can't get mad at nobody who want to do it. I can't be mad at nobody who want to stream his fucking fights, right? Because it's like, bro, you playing with us. We are tired of you playing, right? We know that your next pay-per-view ain't going to do near 1 million pay-per-view buys, right? It's not going to do near that. So just have the fucking fight. Oh, man, but Tank Davis, man, we got to give Tank Davis credit, man, because he going to have 3 fights this year. Yeah, 2 tomato cans? What the fuck are we talking about here? 2 tomato cans? Come on, bro. The man brung up little ass Hector Garcia. He brung him up from 130. Stop playing. Ryan Garcia haven't won fucking jack shit ever in boxing. Oh, man, we got to give him credit. Bro, now this is why boxing is, this is why people, they could come from these other sports, football, basketball, music industry, right? Like, man, but let me call out Stack 5, right, Steven Jackson. Let me call out this dude. Man, because it's like, where you come from? Right? How did Steven Jackson become this big old expert on boxing? Now he's interviewing Canelo, and he interviewing Jermell Charlo, and he interviewing all these guys. How did he get up into that position when he can barely throw a motherfucking punch himself? How did he get in that position? This is what I'm just really trying to understand. Right? Stack 5. You don't know nothing about boxing, bro. You don't. Why? Because you had Earl Spence Jr. steamrolling Terrence Crawford, y'all. You don't know what you talk about. You had Stephen Fulton beating you, you feel what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And why do they got you here? They think that that's gonna bring in more people? No. We're gonna look at him as a clown. He don't know what he's talking about. Get his ass out of here. Right? Put Roy Jones right there. God damn. Put Andre Ward right there. Right? Like Andre, he need another broadcasting job. Put him right there. Right? Man, at least put a motherfucker who know what they talking about. Man, because if you gonna go around and you gonna listen, man, if you gonna listen to Steven Jackson, bro, you gonna lose a lot of money. Man, like salute MMA Super Lord. Yeah, man. Man, shit. I'm just trying to just realize, like, man, because I see Steven Jackson around a lot now. Right? And it's like, where did this nigga come from? Stack 5, you done went from ESPN to this. Bro, just bruh, like, man, bruh. Bet them pay-per-view numbers be below 50K this time. Oh yeah, like, man, like they saying that he's this big old pay-per-view star, but if he fight Pitbull Cruz again, those numbers gonna be horrible. Right? Because don't nobody really want to see it. You beat the man with one hand. Yo, man, now you think like since it's gonna have a belt on the line, right? Because that's all you waiting for. I mean, like you just waiting for Devin Haney just to go up, right? So he could drop the WBA belt, right? Floyd Mayweather, he say that you should treat man, but Floyd Mayweather, he just one of the biggest hypocrites in boxing. Let's just keep it a buck, man. Great fighter, but he's just one of the biggest hypocrites, right? Oh well, Devin Haney, you need to treat Shakur fair. So why don't Tank treat Devin fair? Right? Like you all in another man's pockets, but you not in your own fighter pockets. Make that make sense? You telling another man to treat another man fair, but you not telling your fighter to treat somebody fair. Knock it off, bro. It's sad and pathetic. Oh man, like the reason that he's not on the pound for pound list because he associated with me. Right? Because he associated with me. Floyd, get the fuck over it, nigga. Everything ain't about you, bruh. Everything is not about you, Floyd. And you just a narcissistic ass person, bruh. And it is crazy to see your rich ass, right? Your filthy rich ass still worried about what people say. Filthy rich. Got money for generations. And you still that soft. You still bringing up shit from 20 years ago. Like, you bringing up shit from 15, 20 years ago. Like, we want to hear that shit. Right? But I can't have interviews with guys like that. Right? Because I will have to tell Floyd, it's not about you. Tank isn't on nobody pound for pound list because he's not fighting no fucking body. Simple. It has nothing to do with you narcissistic ass motherfucker. Everything got to do about you. No. Man, like the sun don't rise because your ass get up. Right? That's how Floyd is. Oh man, like he think no, bro, like the sun's still gonna rise if you don't rise, nigga. Like, bro, like, and that shit is really sad though, bro. Like to see a rich billionaire brother like that still acting like that. Just waiting on him to speak out about Spence knocking out Bud. Oh nah, man, he gonna try to avoid that conversation 2 up, 2 down, right? Oh man, he just was joking. Oh man, when he said he was gonna knock out Terrence Crawford, man, he just was joking. Oh, okay. Yeah. Backtrack them words. Eat them words up. Right? Right? You better backtrack them words. Yeah, you better say you was joking. Right? Coward shit. Coward shit, bro. Don't even stand on what you say. Don't even stand on it. Make it seem like you was joking. Come on, bro. That's coward shit. The same shit Earl Spence Jr. did, right? 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, or whatever we give him, right? Brian Custer asked him, oh, man, I just was playing. Coward shit. If you said it, you meant it, right? If you said it, you meant it. Especially in the tone that you say it in, right? Especially in the tone that you say it in. If you say it in an aggressive tone and all, yeah, bro, you meant that. You wasn't joking, right? But when you get called out about it, you cower up and you move off your square, right? Tank, he did it with Keith Thurman. Everybody was saying, oh, yeah, man, but Tank, he'll knock out Keith Thurman. Then what happened? A couple months later, hey, man, but Keith Thurman, man, he don't bring nothing to the table. No, man, but you just said you would knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Tough guy. You so tough on Twitter, right? You so tough on the internet. Like Jermell Charlo said, bro, you still under Floyd Mayweather. Right, you under Floyd Mayweather and you still ain't fighting no damn body. And you ain't fighting nobody. And Floyd Mayweather, he should be ashamed of himself for even moving you this way because he don't even want you to be great and you not even trying to be great. That's crazy. Floyd don't want you to be that super great and you not even want to be great. Oh, yeah, bro. Like pound for pound has nothing to do with money, man. Look, and this is what people got to really understand, Red Glove. It has nothing to do with money. Salute, MMA. Top of the AM, afternoon, wherever you at. Shakur. Doing. Now, Shakur said he was doing this last year. He never. Oh, yeah. Now, this is just what Tank do. Man, but Tank is the ultimate pump faker. Like I be trying to tell y'all, bro. He love going on the internet pump faking and talking all this trash and doing all this because he know, right? Because he got a, man, because he got a kind of like a Canelo type cult fan base, right? Like a Earl Spence Jr. type fan base. Man, but which they kind of, like they kind of the same fan base. Right? Like just like Wilder, like Wilder or like EJ, like they all, they all fall into that. The PBC fan base. Let's just put it like that. The PBC fan base. Man, I seen someone put Tank number one. Yeah. Bro, like anybody who got Tank Davis number one on a pound for pound list, they are a fanboy. Right? They are a fanboy of this man. Right? Man, shit. And they like his green purses and they like his rainbow sherbet furs. Right? They like for grown men to be wearing purses and sherbet colored furs. Right? They approve of that. Come on, bro. This is this is crazy, bro. But we ain't, man, I'm going to stay on his neck. I'm going to stay on his neck until he fights somebody. Period, point blank. I like Tank, but Tank got to fight somebody. Period. Not no Pet Bull Cruz for no WBA. Why don't you fight William Zepeda? Why are you running from William Zepeda? Why are people jumping this man in the ranking system? Right? He's that dangerous. He's that much of a threat to y'all. Right, to the PBC entity that y'all, that y'all don't want Tank to take him on. Right, but Tank has a 98 something, like a 98, percent knockout ratio. Right, we already see the play. Man, and I wish I had a big ass channel like, like these other guys, man, because I would be, bro, y'all know I would be exposing this shit. Man, and it'll get more, more eyes on it, more views on it. Right, because it needs to be exposed. Tank needs to be exposed. He's not fighting nobody. Right? Like anybody who got Tank top 10 pound for pound, I got to question your boxing knowledge. Right? That's your opinion. Okay, I can get it. I can understand that. But we got to debate this. How? What has he done? Right? Now, have he ever been lineal in any weight division? Has he ever been the man in any weight division? No. Right? Like, have he ever unified in any division? No. Man, he makes a lot of money. Oh, hooray for Tank. Yeah. Man, a salute to Tank for making money. Yeah, I mean, okay, salute. Right? Like, more power to him, but he ain't fighting nobody, so I don't give a damn about his money. Salute Mr. T. Salute C. Wood. Man, I appreciate all y'all for being up in here this early morning or afternoon, wherever you at. Well, it's almost afternoon, on the East Coast. Bread, that's probably chump size list. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But Tank Davis is number one pound for pound. In what universe? Oh, okay. So we in the Tank Davis universe now, so Tank, he's just, they got statues of him. And you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, look, in man, thinking about statues, Terrence Crawford need a statue. Omaha, Nebraska, y'all need to make that man a statue, period. Point blank. Oh, man. Okay. Now he been hating. Oh, yeah. Like, man, like he probably, like he probably got some. They be having some type of feeling towards Bud because Bud will look at him, they asking for an interview or something like that. And Bud will probably look at him and be like, nah, bro, I'm cool on you. Right? Now they have some type of vendetta, right? They have some type of vendetta against these guys, like just like the boxer, like if you talk about the boxer and he see you, he don't want to give you an interview. It's like, bro, like, so it worked both ways. You feel what I'm saying? It worked both ways. That's why I'm not trying to interview none of these guys. Right? Because I don't got no ties to none of these guys. None of them. I can say what the hell I want to say. Right? I can say what the hell I want to say. And you know why? Because I don't have no ties to them. I'm not trying to get an interview from you. Right? Shit, I don't want a picture with you. No, I'm calling boxing. And that's all I'm on here for. Right? Just to keep it fair and balanced. Right? Because I love the sport and I want people to know about the sport and be educated about the sport. Not hear propaganda, not hear bullshit, and then come to my channel. You feel what I'm saying? Like when I'm trying to give out the truth, I'm trying to give out good information. They come to my channel. Oh, nigga, you capping. Oh, nigga, this. What? Oh, nigga, you a coon. Oh, bro, you this, you a sellout. You like, damn, bro. Like all this because I feel like this fighter is gonna win. Okay, I get it. Man, I don't get it, but I get it. Whatever. All right, what you saying? Same grown man that's checking in. Oh yeah, like you feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like Stack 5, Steven Jackson. You a 40-plus-year-old man, 50-year-old man, something like that, and you still checking in with teenagers. You got to come over here to Old Block to go check in. For what, bro? Are you serious? You want to be a gangster that bad? What's wrong with people? Rap, and society has really warped a lot of black men's mind. All right, it really has. Right? They be looking at these gangsters on feel what I'm saying? Like on the videos with the chains and all that, bro. If you was a real hood dude like I was, you don't promote none of that shit because you know what it is. Because you know what it is. You was really out there in the trenches, dodging bullets, dodging the police, tossing pistols, right? Pushing G-rides, jumping out. Bruh, like you was really out there. You wasn't just listening through a stone. No, bro. You was really in shootouts. You hear bullets wheezing past your head. One of the homies get hit. You come on, bruh. Niggas, they ain't really been in that type of shit. Niggas just be talking. This is why I don't get on here and I don't be saying all, bro, it's like, no, I'm not going to promote street shit. That shit is stupid. I'm going to say it to y'all once again. Street shit is stupid. You got to live by all these weird ass codes. The enemy, they can snitch on you, but you can't snitch on the enemy. The enemy, they can do all this weird shit, but you can't do all that weird shit because you sticking by the street code. Come on, bro. These streets don't love nobody. And these streets gonna be here after you dead or in prison. Facts. So yeah, man, like man, like dudes like Stack 5, like dudes like Steven Jackson, I just look at him and I be like, bro, you a clown. Right? Because you a fucking millionaire and you trying to promote street shit, you a fucking clown. Oh man, you got to come check in the Old Block. And this is young brothers over here killing each other. Right? They over here committing self-genocide and you promoting that shit. You a clown, nigga. Most of these guys ain't even living to be 25 years old. Right? Come on, man, and you promoting that type of shit. Like Stacks 5, like I don't look at dudes like that as, as leaders in the neighborhood. You a clown, bro. You need to go somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't trust your boxing knowledge. Why you even around? Go and smoke some weed on a podcast. You feel what I'm saying? And chill the fuck out, bro. Right? Like, yeah, man. Like that type of shit is stupid to me, bro. Like, why, like, and man, I don't like to get preachy like that, like, you know what I'm saying? But if you really been out there in that type of stuff, you don't come around, you don't promote it to nobody, You don't even want to, like shit. I don't even like to tell people I was like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit was so stupid. Bro, I think back on some of the shit I did in broad daylight and be like, what the fuck was you thinking? You are blessed. You wouldn't even be around your kids right now, bro. Like, come on, bro. That shit is dumb. Don't do it. Listen to somebody who has been in it. Don't do it. Don't listen to no damn rapper and think that, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to no rapper and think that shit fly. Shit not fly. Try to grow as a black man. Get your shit together. Stay legal. Keep a clean record so you can go further. Right? Don't be a fucking follower, right? Because they got a lot of followers. Don't be a follower. This is what I tell my kids all the time. Don't be no follower. Shit, if you're going to be anything, you better be the leader of that shit. Don't be no follower. Be a leader. Take care of your family, your kids. Man, and just stay, man, like shit. See, there's other ways to have fun, instead of dodging bullets. Let's just keep it like that. It's other ways to have fun instead of dodging bullets. You don't have to dodge no bullet to have fun. Try. Oh, yeah, man. But let's get back to this boxing, man, because I'm tired of preaching, Yeah, man, but Tank, like, let's see if these big channels, if they're going to hold him, accountable. Man, because this, all we got to do is just hold him accountable, put the pressure on him so he'll start getting, ridiculed in Baltimore. So people will start walking up to him like, hey, bro, you need to start fighting somebody. Hey, bro, you need to start fighting somebody, right? He needs to start hearing that instead of hearing, oh, Tank is the man. Oh, Tank is the face of boxing. Oh, Tank is this. No, he needs to start hearing criticism. Right from y'all big channels. Y'all big channels is, y'all just steady riding his, just riding his nutsack. Come on, bro. This shit is sad, man. Oh, but Tank, he could do whatever he want to do. Tank, he can fight whoever he want to fight because you're not a true fucking boxing fan. That's why Tank can do whatever he wanted to. That's why Tank can fight whoever he want to fight because you are not a real boxing fan. And who sent you, nigga? Right? Who sent you? Why are you here? You here to play on the emotions of, of the boxing fans who don't really know what's going on? That's what you here for, right? Right? You here to play on the passion that these people got for the sport. So you just want super chats. You're going to continue to push the bullshit, right? You just want their money. Even if it's $1 or $2, you don't give a fuck. Oh, man, like it's helping out the channel. And then another thing, what I got to tell people, what all us YouTubers got to understand, salute, David. What all us YouTubers got to understand on this YouTube is that this is not our channel. So stop saying that shit. Oh, my channel. It's not your channel. It's YouTube channel. Oh, my channel. It's not your channel. It's YouTube channel. We all working for YouTube. That's why when you get a super chat, you got to give YouTube a cut of it. Right? You're not working. This is not an independent platform that you getting all the bread. No. You got to pay YouTube they cut. Right? This is not our channels. We got to stop living in that illusion. It's not ours. This is YouTube shit. right? If you want to say the wrong thing and you do the wrong thing, YouTube can do what? Shut down your fucking channel. So how is that yours? Right now, how is that channel yours when YouTube, they can demonetize one of your videos? How is that yours? No, bro. Like, we got to stop living in that illusion. It's not ours, right? We just have a platform that we are partners with YouTube, but they really have the ultimate say so, right? That's what it is, man. So stop saying, oh man, like my channel, my channel, my channel. Oh man, I used to subscribe to my channel, you know, like man, because I get caught up in it myself, you know. I'm not going to exclude myself. I get caught up in it myself, but I got to keep on remembering this is not my channel. YouTube can shut me down anytime they want to. They can take away my channel and I have to build back up my channel. Right? See, now you see how I just said that? You see how it just came out? YouTube could take my channel and I could got to build back up my channel, but it's not my channel. Bruh. Like, that's just a little advice, you know, like, man, because I see a lot of us saying it. Like, oh man, like subscribe to my channel, or this is my channel. I could get you kid. No, you can't. This is YouTube shit. And if YouTube wanna, you know, cut you off, you know, for any old reason, they can do that. And what you have to do, you have to go and fight to get back the channel. Like Lenny was joking when he said Jeep Davis would knock out Keith. Oh yeah, yeah, like you know, oh man, he'll knock out Keith Thurman. But Tank Davis, he'll knock out Keith Thurman. Right? He say this in August. Shit, by November, shit. Javante Tank Davis, like, no, man, look, I ain't gonna fight Keith Thurman, man. He's past it. Like, bro, y'all dudes are on some coward shit, bro. Like, one of y'all say one thing, then the other one come out and say, nah. Right? Like, shit, like Tank Davis, he the one who said he'd knock out Terrence Bud Crawford, but who come out and say he joking? Leonard Ellerby. Come on, bro. The same tactics, the same pattern, the same tactics, the same bullshit. And we already know. Shakur Stevenson, he already know. Man, look, as soon as I have a fight lined up, watch Tank Davis start talking, right? Soon as Devin Haney, soon as this fight get official with, shit with him and Regis Prograis, watch. As soon as the fight get official, watch Tank start talking. Same pattern. Right, and then in his next fight, he gonna leave Floyd Mayweather again. Right, he gonna mysteriously, but start up something with Floyd Mayweather, then he gonna leave Floyd Mayweather again, and y'all, man, and then the Super Tank Davis fans, they gonna fall for it again, right? The banana in the tailpipe again, and it's gonna keep on falling for the same patterns. The man used it in the Rolly fight. He used it in the Hector Garcia fight, and he used it in the Ryan Garcia fight. But y'all ain't even paying attention. It's crazy, bro. Don't even be paying attention, man. The man has used it 3 times just recent, like just in the last, year and a half. He used the same tactic 3 times just in the last year and a half. And nobody catching on to the pattern. The same tactics. He used the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Like, come on, man. And nobody ever brings anything to the table, but guys, when they are ones, he avoided, gets chosen. Oh yeah, that's. Oh yeah, man. The apple bottom jeans, rainbow sherbet furs, green purses, dangly earrings, man. That's the style nowadays. That's what they do, right? This is how they dress nowadays. Man, but Tank got the whole club looking at. I know he got that from that Nelly song, right? Oh yeah, bro. Like he hasn't been full champion since 130. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. He been holding on to the bubblegum belt since 2019. Think about that. He haven't even tried to get the real belt. I mean, come on, y'all. 4 years. He ain't even tried to get the real belt. Bro, man, he just happy with the bubblegum belt. And people letting him get away with it. Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson, he unifying belts, getting lineal titles, moving up divisions, getting another title, right? Devin Haney, he getting called an email champion. Then he get the real belt, right? I mean, well, he get the real belt. He get called an email champion. Fight for undisputed again, right? Fight for it, defend it, then fight Lomachenko. Now he's moving up. This dude is still holding on to a bubblegum belt. And these guys are doing all this shit. And he's still right there holding on to a bubblegum belt and nobody's holding him accountable. Right? None of these big channels. Oh, Tank, he can do whatever he want to do when he want to do it. No, he can't. Let's see his next pay-per-view. Right, man, look. And I'm hoping that it do good, but I know it's not. Right? Because I know who brung in the fans. Ryan Garcia brung in the fans. Right? Because Tank Davis was already, known. Shit, he had already had, 4 or 5 pay-per-views. We already know what he can generate. Oh, yeah, man. But Coach Calvin, no. This is their next fight, though, Dave. This is their next fight, David. This is their next fight. I've been trying to tell people, hey, I just showed y'all the ranking system the other day. You could go back to the live, you feel what I'm saying? And I had put it, you feel what I'm saying? And I put it in my community tab. You could go to the live, go to the community tab, and you can see it, bro. I already knew the play. Once I seen Isaac Pitbull Cruz go from number 5 to number 1 in the WBA, the play is already happening. Right? They already putting the play in motion. They don't think nobody is recognizing this or looking at the ranking systems. No. How the hell could Isaac Pitbull Cruz go from number 5 to number 1 over William Zepeda? And William Zepeda had a knockout in his last fight in April. In April of this same year. Not April of last year. Not April of 2021. No, April of 2023. The man knocked out his opponent in 2 rounds. So how in the hell is Isaac Pitbull Cruz able to jump him and he had a trash-ass fight? Right? Especially going from number 5. Right? Especially going from number 5. Okay, I can see if he jumped from number 5 to number 3 or number 4, number 3. No, but you jump from number 5 to number 1? Come on, man. I mean, shit, of course a brown paper bag got passed. Right? And that just makes it look very suspicious because that makes it look like Tank Davis don't want to fight William Zepeda. Why? Man, and then we go to the WBC. Frank Martin just mysteriously leapfrogs over William Zepeda too. Like, damn. Okay. So the play is in, right? They got 2 plays going, right? They got 2 plays going. Like Frank Martin, he gonna get a Tank fight before Devin or Shakur. Right? Frank Martin is gonna get a damn fight with Tank Davis before Devin or Shakur. And all of this is because, right, Mainly because, like I could say, mainly probably because a lot of them ain't on the PBC, right? Like they want to keep the money in house. So I think a lot of this is because of that. Also, oh yeah, like all Floyd interviews be scripted. Like salute Zone Sixer. Tank knows if he gets it's a real belt, then there will be real exactly. Exactly. It will be real pressure on him. But he's just waiting until Devin Haney moves up. Right? He gonna get a belt. He's gonna watch, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I see it. Man, like if I'm wrong, I'm gonna come back and say I'm wrong. But this is how I see it playing out. I see him getting that WBA title, right? And he's gonna try to unify with somebody in the WBC. Shakur Stevenson, he can get the other two belts, but Shakur needs to just leave. Go up to 140. I wouldn't even be worried about Tank. He's not going to fight you. I would not be worried about Tank. I would go and chase Devin Haney and T.O., Regis Prograde, Josh Taylor. I'll go and chase those guys, man. And I leave Tank at 135, by himself. Yeah, bro, like you fight the Pet Bull Cruisers. Yeah, bro, like you just keep on fighting these guys. Yeah, man, because that's what you want to do anyway. Keep on fighting these guys. I'm gone. I wouldn't even say his name, bro. The only way I say Tank name is if an interviewer asks me, hey, well, like, are you going to fight Tank Davis? Hey, check this out. Tank isn't going to fight me. I don't even want to talk about Tank, right? Tank isn't going to fight me. I don't want to talk about Tank. Next question. Simple as that. Tank isn't going to fight me. I don't want to talk about Tank. Next question. Tank isn't going to fight me. Now, just imagine if Devin Haney, Shakur, T.O., all these guys, they be on that same page. Hey, Tank Davis isn't going to fight me, so I don't want to talk about Tank Davis. Next question. Right? Like, if they all saying this, come on, bro. Man, he going to start feeling shunned. Man, he going to have to step his ass up to the plate. You got to start making his ass feeling shunned, feeling low. Right? You got to leave his ass alone. Stop talking about him, bro. Man, now for real, like salute. Salute, truly Israel. Stevenson was mad about Haney giving him that little contract. What does he think take to do will make as a Tank will do if he move up as well. Move up. Oh man, like I know that he was, man, like he should have offered him at least like 35, 40%. But we already know what that play was, right? Devin was saving face. Let's just keep it being. Man, but Devin, he offered him a contract. Devin knew Shakur wasn't gonna take it. Right. So that's just the same face at the same time. Shakur, like it's man, like I don't even want to get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay out of that one, because I like both of those guys. I'm gonna stay out of that one. I like Tank too, but Tank, he not fighting nobody. Man, like you know what I'm saying? Like at least they have accomplished something in boxing. They are younger too, right? They are younger than Tank. So at least they accomplished something. They're younger. They still got time to grow. So I'm not holding them, like, man, damn, bro. Man, shit, I got to stay out of that. I got to stay out of that one, man. I'm going to stay out of that one, truly Israel. I'm going to stay out of that one. I'm going to support both of those, those brothers, those young brothers. And I'm supporting Tank too. I just want Tank to fight somebody. Right? I just want Tank to fight somebody, man. Because you already know I can, But my thing is shit, like it's Floyd Mayweather trying to, Floyd Mayweather getting all up in somebody else's business, saying how they should. But Floyd Mayweather, he should. But Floyd Mayweather, he getting all up in people's business. Right, he getting all up in somebody's business. So, he getting all up in people's business and shit, man, but saying what somebody need to do. Right, saying what somebody need to do. Somebody need to do this. He needs to fight this guy. He needs to do this and do that. You be like, bro. But wait, hold on, you guys. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, man. But we ain't gonna be able to get away from this, man. Like Al Heyman got the fight game rigged. All his fighters rank better than. Yeah, man. That's a fact. Like all his fighters, they rank better than what they are. Right, man. Now you feel what I'm saying? Like they got Earl Spence Jr. already ranked number 3 in the in the WBC at 154, and he haven't even fought there. Right. So that shows you what's going on. Right. So that shows you what's going on right there. Like, if Jamel gets knocked out by Canelo, it's going to be a devastating for PBC. No, but not really, man, because they got 2 more fights with Canelo. They just trying to survive as long as you feel what I'm saying? They just trying to just get up in there and, and just do what they got to do for as long as they have to do it. Man, because they have to put on big fights. So what's the name? He gonna be fighting like Jamel, he gonna be fighting Canelo next year. So that's another big fight for him. Right. Then they have another big fight for, for Paramount, whatever, in, September of next year. So they got 2 big fights and all that. Oh yeah, like Canelo, he signed a 3-fight deal. So this is the first fight with Jamel. His second fight gonna be Jamal. Right. Look, according to Eddie Reynoso too. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I had said that before Eddie Reynoso said that. I just was like, like Jamal, he has to get a tune up in, so he can get warmed up, so he can get, so he can get back into fighting shape. Man, and then he gonna fight Canelo. So Canelo, he mess around and beat, like he mess around and beat both of them. But I think that Jamal, he has a better jab. So if he can get back on his thing, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. But he will be kind of rusty, right? He will still be kind of rusty unless they can try to get him 2 fights in, right? Unless they can try to get him 2 fights in before May of next year, man, of 2024, right? Like getting back, like getting back in the mix of it. And, then he going to fight him. And then by that time, man, but Jose Benavidez, David Benavidez, he's already struggling to make 168 right now. He already struggling to make 168 right as we speak. But right, man, he already struggling to make 168 as we speak. So by this time next year, Canelo probably gonna drag him back down to 168, and that's why he needs to stay disciplined. He needs to stay disciplined and just wait on his sweepstakes to come, man. Man, but Canelo know he's not disciplined enough. Watch, bro. Like Canelo, he be analyzing people. He does that a lot too. That's if he can get through Babubu Andrade. Salute Dale, man. Ma, what you think about Tank saying he would knock out Crawford at 147? Oh, according to Leonard Ellerby, he was joking. Like, yeah, bro, you better eat up them words, right? Oh man, he was joking. Just leave Tank alone. Oh man, you guys can't take a joke. Nah, man, he sure know how to joke. You know what I'm saying? With knocking out people, right? He talks a lot, but he don't do shit, right? His actions don't match his words. Would be funny if Canelo stopped both Charlos. Oh yeah, hey, that's a big possibility. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I see him beating Jermell. Like, I see him beating Jermell. I see Canelo beating Jermell. And, shit, man. And if Jamal don't come back right, I mean, shit, he gonna knock out Jamal too. So, right? That's a good thing for his resume. He knocked out both of the Charlo twins. Right? Man, he got both of the twins on his resume. I think that's going to be a good fight. I think, I think the Bubu Andrade, he real crafty. So he's going to have to be, he going to have to be very careful. You feel what I'm saying? Like Benavidez, because he going to be up in there with a crafty boxer, and he's a southpaw. Right? He going to be in there with a crafty dude who throw punches at weird angles. So, man, but the thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, can Bubu Andrade hurt him? Right? Like, hurt him enough to, to keep Benavidez up off of him, man. Because Benavidez, he's, he like a train in there. He's coming. Oh, yeah, man. Like, Tank was just clout chasing, man, D-Mall. Yeah, like Tank, he just was clout chasing as he always do, man. He did the same thing to Keith Thurman, and then nobody even say nothing about it, right? The man did the same thing to Keith Thurman. Oh man, like I'll knock out Keith Thurman. Oh, I'll do this. Like Leonard Ellerby. Oh man, like y'all set up the fight between Tank and Keith Thurman. He's gonna knock out Keith Thurman, right? Man, shit. A couple months later, Tank Davis come out. Oh man, but Keith Thurman, man, I didn't think about Keith Thurman, man. He don't bring nothing. So why you? So why was you even talking about the man? So why was y'all even saying y'all gonna knock out the man? Then when the fight getting serious, right? You can see you can see the fight probably, like materializing. Oh, no, man. No, man. Y'all know we was joking. Y'all know we just was playing. We always be playing like that, y'all. Stop being so serious. We be playing like that. We always say we gonna knock out somebody. Right? Come on, bro. We just be playing, though. But right now, we just be playing when we be saying we gonna knock out somebody. That's it. That's all we do. We just be playing. Yeah, man. But that shit is hilarious to me. Yeah, bro, that shit is really hilarious to me. I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. So I don't know, man. Got Benavidez beating everybody at 168 except Andrade. Yeah, like I think that's gonna be a good fight though. I think it's gonna be a better fight than people, realize. You know what I'm saying? Because he's an old crafty veteran. Boo Boo Andrade, he's an old crafty veteran. And 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 David Benavidez, he's just basically like a come forward, fast hand, guy who's he's a brawler. He likes to come forward, right? And throw a lot of punches and overwhelm you with punches. So we gonna see. Salute 913. Salute. Yeah, man. But yeah, you guys, man, we gonna see how this gonna play on out, man. But as you guys see on the screen, though, right? Gervonta Davis trainer views Pitbull Cruz as current leading candidate. Right? My thing is, Ford told Boxing Scene during a recent interview when asked who's the front runner. My thing is Pitbull. Right, come on, man. Look, man, but right now, Devin is going up. Shakur and Lomachenko probably doing it next year. Yeah, next year. What is this guy? Bro, we still got some months in this year, man. What the fuck is he talking about? Man, Shakur and Lomachenko, they probably doing it next year. Yeah, in 2024? What about the rest of 2023? Right, man. And then they got all these people. Oh, man, but Tank, man, he did so much this year. Oh, man, but Tank, man, he has done so much, man. Like, he has fought 2 undefeated fighters. Yeah, 2 cans. Right? I wouldn't call Hector Garcia a can. No, like, I'm not going to call him that. But Ryan Garcia, right? Like the Instagram model. Shit, at least Hector Garcia, he had a belt at 130. Right? And what happened? Tank drug him on up. Right? He got the Ryan Garcia, put a rehydration clause and a catch weight on the man, and had a spy in his camp. For Ryan. Bro, he had a spy in Ryan Garcia camp. If that ain't sad and cowardly, and then he admitted it. Right? And the fans, they clapped it up. Like, that's some tough guy shit. That is the most cowardly shit in the world. For Ryan Garcia? Okay, I could see if you was trying to sneak somebody up in there to, you feel what I'm saying, to try to get some, some information on Shakur or, a Devin Haney or somebody like that, a T.O., right? Shit, a Regis Prograis, a Josh Taylor, something like that. But Ryan, the guy who you said only had a left hook. You said he only had a left hook, Tank. You said it. But you got a spy in his camp. After you didn't put a rehydration clause and a catch weight on the man. And that's not coward behavior to the Tank, to the super Tank Davis fans. Knock it off, man. Please stop. That's coward behavior. It is what it is, man. Right? It's coward behavior. And you can't move away from it. You can't deflect. And no, it is what it is. It is what it is. Man, and then as soon as, but Ryan Kardashian. That's what everybody was calling him. Ryan Kardashian. Right? The Instagram model. The man who has never fought for no belt, no nothing. Right? No nothing. And you had a catch weight, a rehydration clause, and a spy in his camp. What are you going to do for a Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson? What are the lengths that you will go through, right? That you will go to, right, to try to get the advantage on them, right? What is the lengths that you will go to, man, to try to get the advantage on those two brothers, right? This is embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, if you're new to the channel. But that's embarrassing. We got to just call a spade a spade. A spade is a spade. If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, if it swim in the water like a duck, it damn sure ain't an eagle. Right? It damn sure isn't a falcon. It's a duck. Right? So Tank can go around and say he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Floyd Mayweather, he can say, that the reason that Tank Davis, that he isn't on the pound for pound list because he associated with me. Okay, you can go around lying all you want. Ain't nobody thinking about your ass, Floyd. Right? Man, we tired of seeing your money. We tired of seeing your cars. We tired of seeing your jets. We tired of seeing all that. The only thing we are not tired of seeing is you raising your goddamn grandson. That's the only thing we are not tired of seeing of you, Floyd Mayweather, of you raising your grandson. That's beautiful. That's what you need to be focused on now. Right? Your grandkids. Focus on them. Make them great. Man, because hearing interviews saying the reason that Tank isn't on the pound for pound list because of you, please get the hell out of here, bro. Right? And go and sit on that private jet and have your grandson boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Go and do that, bro. That's the best thing you're doing. Come on, bro. Like, you see little dude, he be getting it too. Woo, 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 woo. Uppercut. Woo, 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 woo. Dodge. I be like, damn, bro. Like, he got it. Bro, he got it. Move the head. Woo, woo, woo. Man, he always be remembered. Move my head. I got to move my head. Woo, woo. Come on, bro. Bro, he got it. Man, he gonna be throwing counter hooks. Man, he gonna be throwing counter shots. And he don't even be thinking about it. Bro, come on, man. That's the best thing you're doing, Floyd. That's beautiful. Man, shit, I love to see that right there on everything. Every video that I see of you and your grandson, I'm looking at it multiple times, to be honest. But when I see you talking about boxing, I tune in for a second. As soon as you start talking about yourself, I'm gone. I'm just keeping it 100. Man, because I know I probably got, we probably got 2 minutes, right, of this video that he's going to talk about something, important. Then he going to talk about himself, right? Man, and we might got 2 minutes. We might got 2 minutes of him talking about something else. Then he's going to always go back to himself. Right? That's when I click off. That's when I click off, Lloyd. Man, I'm just being honest. That's when I click off. Right? Because I already know he's about to start talking about himself and how he got treated and, you know, and how people treated him and this and this and this and this and this and this and this. They didn't believe in me. They didn't do this. They didn't do that. What do that mean? What does that mean now, Floyd? You are a billionaire. What does that mean now? Jack shit. You won. At the end of the day, you proved everybody wrong. You won. But it doesn't seem like you won. You know what I'm saying? Because you always complaining about it, bro. You always bringing up shit 15, 16, 17, 20 years ago. Don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Yeah, man. But we going to see if they're going to, you know, if they're going to hold him accountable. Right? Which I doubt it. But this is how we supposed to, you know, like we all supposed to come together in situations like this, right? We all want Tank to fight somebody good, right? Right. But I hope that we all want Tank to fight some good competition, right? Because it don't seem like a lot of y'all want Tank to fight no good competition, right? Y'all just want him just to have this persona of being, you know, this super knockout artist. And it's like, bro, like, all right, whatever. Like, right? Man, as long as he win, right? As long as he win, it doesn't matter. Man, it doesn't matter if he weight draining people. It doesn't matter if he bringing up little ass fighters. It doesn't matter what, as long as he win. And that's sucker shit. Right? That's just sucker shit right there. Man, now we don't want the other guy to be 100%, right? We don't want him to be 100%. Why he need to be 100%? Shit, like Tank, he need to be 100%. Shit, like this guy, shit, he could be 85, 75%, 65. We don't give a fuck about him. Shit, as long as Tank win. Right, as long as Tank win, then we can celebrate. Tank, he the face of boxing. Tank is this, Tank is that. Tank ain't jack shit. And I hate to say it. I like Tank, but you ain't doing shit. And if I was advising my fighter, if I had a fighter, y'all, if I had a fighter, I would advise them, don't say shit about Tank. Let him stay on his little PBC, TMT island. You stay your ass over there, right? We gonna create legacy over here. We gonna create legacy over here. You stay your ass over there and you fight the, you know, the Pet Bull Cruises and, you know, you drag up somebody else from 130. Man, shit, no, you just fight whoever you gonna fight over there. We don't need you. That's what I be telling them that. We don't need you, bro. You bring in a high payday, yes, you probably do. But I'm at the legacy. Fuck your high payday. Right? Because I know when I gain legacy, right? When I get my legacy, I'm going to become a high, you know, shit, a high earner anyway. Right? Like shit, I'm going to get my money anyway. I don't need you to get my money, nigga. This is what, bro, like, bro, oh, man, bro. Man, like, they lucky I'm not a promoter. Bro, I'll probably be one of the worstest promoters, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Because I be telling boxers off. I'll be like, bro, ain't nobody worried about that, dude. Man, as a matter of fact, my boxer ain't gonna even say that dude's name, bro. My boxer just gonna keep on winning. Right? Like, my boxer, he just gonna keep on creating legacy. Man, so he can be remembered through the history books. Okay, you worry about money. Okay, whatever. We don't care. Stay over there. As a matter of fact, don't bring up Tank in none of my interviews. I don't want to talk about that dude unless he's talking about fighting. That's the only reason. That's the only way I be talking about Tank. Man, is Tank talking about fighting? No, I don't want to talk about Tank. Next question. Just imagine if they all get on the same page. They all got to get on this page, though. Devin, Shakur, T.O., Loma, all these guys, they got to get on that page. Like, hey, don't talk about Tank. He ain't fighting me. I don't want to talk about Tank. Next question. Right? Like, is Tank fighting me? No, I don't want to talk about Tank. Next question. Just imagine they all do that. What the Tank Davis fans gonna say? Oh, man, like they all, oh man, like all like they all scared of Tank Davis. Tank. No. Right? Some of them, they gonna start taking it personal. Oh man, like they acting like the Tank, he not the man. The Tank, he don't exist. They acting like he not the man of the division. He not the man doing this. He's not. Right? We fighting each other. Right? Shit, I lost to this guy. This guy beat me. You feel what I'm saying? Like I beat this guy lost. I beat that guy. I lost to this guy. Okay. Man, we all fighting. Tank is sitting his ass over there, right? Waiting for a trilogy with with Isaac Pitbull Cruz or somebody. Man, shit, are waiting on a rematch with Ryan Garcia at 140. Right? Man, shit, are waiting to, until Frank Martin, his name build up so he can fight Frank Martin or somebody. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody dumb, man. Yeah, you guys, man. But I'm going to leave it right there, man, because your boy getting hungry, man. I'm going to leave it right there. Salute. Everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. This is Odie Low TV. I appreciate every last one of you guys for rocking out with me this long. I'm gone, y'all. Peace.